I think that there's a moment that we're having where people are running away from what I feel the true understanding should be about old age, right? Like everybody's trying to get younger, everybody's trying to turn back the hand of time, but I feel like we should uplift and amplify the idea of old age. Old age is, I think we should,
I like that.
Getting older is a representation of life lived, wisdom, experience. And I think without those things, you don't really have the win in life. So it's a luxury to get older, to make it to 50,
Yes.
60. My kids are showing me where I'm at.
So why do you feel like people are just scared to just grow up and get older?
Because I guess being young is fun, and when you get older, you have to have more responsibilities. And in your mind, you think you can't have fun because I guess you trapped in handling your business and having all these responsibilities to take care of.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people probably get it misconstrued because when you get older, you can just open yourself up to like new things that make you happy and that's fun in life. I see a lot of people that just want to stay young forever, and that's okay when it comes to, I guess, the way you look, I guess. Yeah. But it's like mentally, you got to get out of that mindset, because if you're not growing up mentally, it'll kind of slow you down in life. And like he said, it's a luxury to get old. That means that you have lived a long life. Yeah. So to look and feel and just be old, it should be a good thing instead of like stuff like something a person run away from in a way.
I feel like people have this imagination that when you old, you like a person that's in a cane, got health problems, can't walk, need help. But it's like a lot of old people be moving like they're young. You just have to take care of yourself and take care of your body. And also, it's a benefit of being old because you learn through experience. Like when you young, you just running with the world. You just life is so fast and you not learning anything. But as you get older, you starting to learn from past experience to what not to do or what to do to get better. But when you young, it's like you focusing on partying, you focusing on doing whatever you want to do. But a lot of people don't think like when you get old, you can't still do those type of things, which you can, but you just older. But when you're older, it's like you don't prioritize that no more. It's like now I got a family, now I got responsibilities, I got to watch my health, which makes you a more responsible adult at the end of the day. So I don't understand why a lot of people like run away from the getting older, even though they should embrace it.
Right. I got a question. And I guess it's a scary question. Why do you think, or do you think getting old is scary? And if so, why do you think that?
I feel like it's scary because people like scared of death. Like when you get older, a lot of people think like, Lord willing, or if God allowed me to. But it's like you don't think about that when you was 26. But I guess as you get older, you start thinking like, dang, I don't got that much time in the world. But you shouldn't think about what I got, how much time I got left. You got to think about what I need to accomplish while I'm here on this earth.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do try to get trapped in their old life and their younger self because they fear growing older. But like you said, when you grow older, it's time for new things in your life to sprout and grow. And if you're not growing and doing new things, it's like you just living like the same old life. Yeah. So really, when you grow older, you should look at it as like a good thing. Like, I done made it this far because what do you think is like the age, like people, because like nowadays, like even like this week alone, I've been seeing people die at 22, 26, 50. Like, back in the day when our grandparents and stuff was living, like they lived to 70, 80. Nowadays, you don't even see that.
Gonna make it to 40.
Yeah, so it's like, what do you think the key was back then? Like how they lived so long. Like, what do you feel was the secret recipe or something? I don't know.
I feel like family. Yeah, I feel like,
and not to cut you off, but I feel like people were actually happy in life. Yeah, and when you happy and moving around, like your mind keep going. And I think when a lot of people mind stop, like their body stop, and then they end up. Yeah,
and we made back in the day, our parents, even when I was a child, they made much out of something little. Like we didn't have to have the most expensive phone and the most expensive car to make like family happy. Like back in the day, shoot, you just have a little get together at the house, everybody having fun playing cards or something like that. But nowadays, everybody's too busy running with their head cut out trying to survive. And it's like you don't got time to come together and have fun and cherish those moments because how the world is today.
Yeah. And I feel like sometimes by us trying to move with the world, like that's how you get caught up in that wrong place at the wrong time thing, because sometimes we be somewhere that we don't even need to be and some pop off and then some happen, an accident happen and stuff like that. So I guess this just come with the world being fast, like you gotta try to move with it every second of the day.
I got a question for you. Did you enjoy life better when you was a kid or now when you are older adult?
Back in the day, well, I guess like as I was a kid, I would say a kid, but as I look back and see where I'm at now, you know how a lot of people say, like when you're a kid, you worry free, life free, no limits to life or whatever. Yeah. But I feel like that's me as an adult, because my adulthood, like I'm still able to dream. Like I still dream that I can be someone that I'm not right now. Like I still have dreams and imaginations and stuff like that. So that's the kid within me in my adult years. So I would say life is better now because I have the capabilities and the, just the mindset to go after all the things that I want in life. But as a kid, it's like you limited in a way. You're not limited on the way that you think, but when it comes to like the do part, like if your family, not that type of family that
support,
financially, like sometimes it'll be harder. So if you're not cut from that cloth, it'll set limits on you. Not saying that I had a bad childhood, but nigga couldn't do everything that I can do now as an adult. I feel more freer because it's my life. Like I get to make the decision. Yes, it's responsibilities, but it's responsibilities that you put on yourself with the decisions that you make every day. Yeah. But how about you?
For me, it's like, I don't know, I can't choose, because part of me when I was a kid, as I get older, it's like I look back and like it could have been things that I could have improved or I could have did better to get myself ahead for today's time. And I enjoyed like when we used to go outside and have fun, and like all our friends used to be together. Like you used to have real friends back in the day. Like everybody used to be acquaintances. Like you have somebody from this neighborhood come to your neighborhood. Like I used to love all that. But it's like as an adult, it's like you have more freedom and you have more aspirations to chase things. Because when you're a child, it's like you don't really have big dreams that you really want to chase, because it's like you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to do nothing but go to school and have fun. Like you just having fun. But when you're an adult, it's like I got responsibilities, but I feel like if I chase my dreams, I can make a note to take care of my responsibilities. And it's like I have the freedom to do so. I just have to work hard. So it's like I find funness in grinding for what I want, because it's not supposed to be easy. So I love a challenge, and I know everybody can't do what we trying to do. So it's like I find fun in doing it. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's like a tie for me, because it's like on one end you have no worries and you have togetherness, but on this end you have more freedom and more options about life that you can choose from. So I don't really know. I can't choose one.
But if you had to choose one, which one would it be, man? You got to choose one. You gonna grow old, or you gonna stay young forever?
I say
But I
probably now though.
But I would say, like, as you grow older, you get introduced to new things. Yeah. So if you stay young forever, you'll be trapped in that young mindset. You'll be trapped in like that, like I guess just at a standstill in life in a way.
But I'll say now, because the things that I used to do young, I can do them now as I'm older. It's funner when you do it older, because it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be acting like a kid, but it brings you back to how I used to feel when you used to enjoy those times.
So basically, it seems like it's better being an adult, because it's like you can still have your childhood inside of you that allow you to act as one but still be an adult
and
at the same time.
Yeah, you still have a better mindset.
So it's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it's true.
So I guess that's what people have to do when it comes to getting older. They have to view it as like, yeah, you getting older, but that don't means like that you can't do the things that you did when you were younger if it benefited you.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of things people did when they was younger, it may not been, the smartest thing to do. When you was younger, what do you feel like some things that you wouldn't do as you get older? Or that you, I guess, ditched in the past that you wouldn't do now in your adulthood. It can be the things you done or how you thought, or
I feel like a hobby I would have went harder at it. Like say like when I played basketball, I would have tried hard instead of taking it as a joke. Like I would have actually took it for real.
Yeah.
Or if I want to do YouTube, anything that's like a hobby, I wish I would have took it for real, because you'll never know. Once you 23, 24, you got the head start. And it's like you don't know where you're going to be. But when you start at a later age, it's never too late. But it's just like I could have already been at this point at the end goal instead of starting from this point.
Yeah, that's true. I feel what you're saying.
That's what I feel about the situation. But I feel like you never too old to strive for anything. I feel like age is just a mindset. Once you start feeling like you old, because I have people that's my age that say they getting old. Bro, I'm like, bro, you not even 30 yet. You saying you old, you not going to make it then.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people say that.
What you feel about people that say like, I'm too old for a certain thing? You know how people be saying that?
I feel like that's an excuse, because it's like you still got 2 legs and 2 arms that can move. So it's like, what's stopping you from doing what you want to do other than your mind, other than you just lazy and you just making excuses and you want somebody to feel sorry for you because you say you quote unquote old. Shoot, I be going to the gym every day. It be people that's 70 years old lifting more than I can lift.
Yeah.
And that's how I know age ain't nothing but a mindset, because it's people that's older that can move. Shoot, look at Trump. Trump is 80 years old. This man do 8 interviews in a day.
Right.
So it's like, bro, you can't tell me that age hinder you from doing things, because it's just a lot of people out here that's older that's doing it.
Do you think retirement is a good, I guess, system? Because, when you're a kid, you work. I mean, when you're a kid, you go to school. Then when you get out of school, you work. Then when you get done working, you retire. Do you think retirement fits like the way life should be?
I feel like retirement is cool. It got a good side and a bad side. Like, retirement is cool because you sort of quote get rewarded for all the work you've been putting in throughout the years, and once you get older you get to chill. But that's the bad part too. Like, it's like after you retire, what are you gonna do? Just sit down and waste your life away? Because a lot of people, I see a lot of people go downhill when they retire because they get lazy, they get bored, they get lonely, and they don't want to do nothing out of life because you done did, quote unquote, in your mind everything you had to put in life. But it's like, now that I'm retired, what do I supposed to do with life? I'm just gonna sit here and that's it.
Yeah.
So,
I had what you about to say?
You can go.
No, I had seen somebody in the store, and today was a sunny day outside, and I was like, it's a lot of vitamin D. Ain't this the sun, right?
Yeah.
Vitamin D. I was
D
like,
or C. Hey, whatever. D or C.
D or C. Yeah. Should we look it up? But anyways, I said D or C, vitamin D or C, because sunlight or whatever, the natural thing that God placed on this earth to give us. And then the lady was saying that she had already took I think she was like 5,000 milligrams of the vitamin D or C, whichever it was. And it's just crazy that people take supplements to give you something that the world is already giving you. So that kind of made me think about when people retire, that's probably why they go down here, because they don't use what God has given us to keep us moving. Sometimes you can't just sit in the house and just let your life go away. You got to sometimes get out and breathe fresh air, because they kind of keep your mind going. That's just like a plant. If a plant get no sunlight, guess what it's going to do?
Die.
Exactly. So it's like with a dead plant, sometimes you can bring it back to life, but sometimes if you go too long without water and then give the sunlight some light and sunshine that it need, it'll end up just dying and can't come back. So that's the same thing with life. You gotta give your body what it need. You still gotta live your life and be happy, and do the things that you did when you were younger, so that when you get older you'll still feel young and fresh.
Do you feel like a lot of old people feel entitled, like the world owed them something for the time they put in.
Yeah, I feel like, cause like I don't like when older people be like, you young, you don't know nothing. But it's like once you get older, you still should feel like you want to learn something even more, no matter what age you are. Because the moment you stop wanting to learn something is the moment that you just stop completely in life. If you not utilizing information that people trying to give you or trying to, see a different way about doing something, then it's like, what's the point anymore?
Yeah,
If you know
facts.
everything, like, what's the point?
That's true.
Because I feel like in life, like our job every day is to learn something new and incorporate in our life and, just see how things work so that you can just keep on growing and feeling fresh and feeling new. Because if somebody give me some information when I'm 50 and 60, I use it to my advantage, especially if it fit my lifestyle. Like I use it to my advantage and not think like I know it all, because that's when you know nothing at all.
Yeah, I feel like in life, you never gonna retire. You always gonna work to do something.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna have to always do something unless you just disabled. But if you have 2 arms and 2 feet, you gonna have to do something. Either you can like hobbies around the house. Like it's gonna always be work. You never just gonna be like, I'm through working this it and just right away. Like you gonna always have to work. So why stop? Like you might as well keep trying the hardest you can be.
So do you feel like when a person, like, how people be saying that, it's nothing left for me to do you just feel like those just all excuses when people
it's
say
something, bro? It's millions of things you can do. It's just something that you don't want to do.
Yeah,
it's not because you can switch your whole career path. Like it's people that go to college, they're 70 years old, 60 years old, still trying to figure it out. So it's like you just can't say it's nothing left for you to do when it's a million other things you can jump into, because you're not the richest person in the world. You ain't learned everything you can learn. So It's like you ain't tried hobbies that you always wanted to try, because like time gonna keep rolling. It's like we only have so much time in a day. So It's like I know for sure people ain't complete everything they wanted to do out of life, because shoot, we sleep half our life away.
Yeah.
So
half of it.
So literally. It's like I know it's things out here for you to do, because it's just not that much time that we have each and every day to do everything.
Yeah, that's true. I got one last question before we get out of here. Do you think black crack when it comes to aging? Because it's a lot of people that's in the entertainment business that be looking young forever. Like I think Halle Berry,
bro, they be cheating.
You think Halle Berry cheat?
Yeah,
let's look up.
Bro,
you can keep on talking, but I'm gonna look up.
They have millions of dollars. It ain't no way they ain't have surgery or a facelift or something.
Okay, let's look at
like
this.
You 50 years old, you still look like you 20. Come on, bro. Not a wrinkle in sight. No gray hair. Come on, bro.
How old? Hold up. It's Halle Berry, right? Because I hear everybody say. Let me see. What age? At 21?
I guess.
So this how she look at 21. Okay. But is she black?
Yeah. What you think she is?
I don't know.
Asian?
Yeah.
She look like she got older. Yeah, she look like she 50. This how old
she look a little older now. Yeah. She done grew up.
Yeah, she.
Oh no! It's who is that person? It's the black girl, Megan Good. Now, or is it Megan Fox?
Megan Good. Megan Fox is white now.
Okay, Megan Good. You see how she look?
That's an older picture.
Oh,
and she look like she older. You can tell the difference when somebody old. This is not her when she was 21. Ain't no way. They lying.
Let's see, 21. Younger. These supposed to be just lying on the internet. Okay, this is her younger years. She still look the same.
She look the same, but it still go to a recent picture.
She look like a Leah. Recent.
Let's see. Yeah, you can tell the difference, bro.
Yeah, you can tell, but she still look young.
Makeup, bro. Tell her take the makeup off. You gonna see them wrinkles right under there. Right there, like definitely right there. You can tell. But women, I be tired of women trying to run away from them age.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this part of life you can't run from.
Yeah, sometimes like in life, like you gonna look how you look when you get older. You ain't gonna look short forever, because I be seeing people do those face
Amber Rose, we just did a video on her.
It be regular people too that be doing those facelifts.
Bruh.
They be hold up, talk to the people.
Bro, what I look like? How you gonna be 50, look young like you 20, but you got a cane on my back, you can't even move.
Bro, look at this.
Look at him. What the word is this? The Hulk. Dang, this the Hulk. Men do this too.
Let me see.
What is that?
What?
What's going on with her?
Nah, it's some crazy.
She got some crack.
I'm sorry, I'm being a little racist.
You might say blackface, dude.
No. Hold on. It's like black
Harriet
people
Tubman right there.
look younger. Look young. After surgery. Man, they not giving me what I need.
Cause that means it's not working. That's what it means.
But it be like, cause I seen one on YouTube where you remember we seen it where like she had got a face sting and then it made her look like 20 years younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
So
that's probably faking though.
Nah, people be getting that for real. Like they get like a whole, like they cut out so much because like when you get older, your face start to sag. Everything just starts sagging on your body.
Like how them dogs.
Yeah, your whole body get to sagging. So people want to remain tight and lift and fit and looking. So they shave all this excess off, and it be like it's like they smiling all the time.
Bro,
like
my mama just tried to lift over TV and pulled her back.
Ooh.
Like, bro, you just get older, bro.
Not you put her business out here.
Hey. You just get older, bro. I'm just saying, like these women, they be trying to look like they 20. You can't even lift over TV and you pull a muscle.
Yeah, that's
like you trying to get a young man. You all help me, like
man,
nah, bro.
Man, old as they can be.
Yeah.
But I say like in life, don't run away from age because like you may not look your age, but you show enough.
Gon' feel it.
Oh, my back. Voice gonna get the changing up and all type. Do people get different voices when they get older?
Yeah, they get their look.
So I don't know. It's just something about age that you can't run away from. But learn how to like just adapt and love the current you, and don't be too stuck in the past. You can have your childhood inside of you to bring it along, but don't try to stay in your childhood. Like learn how to just grow older.
Yup.
So you can live longer.
Yeah.
But thanks for stopping by Only the Real Podcast.
Remember to stay rich, educated, and legendary.
And I just want everybody to come at their age so that we can.
Nobody ain't gonna come.
Nah, y'all need to come at y'all age so that y'all can start acting y'all age and learning, just to love yourself the way that you are.
Facts. We gonna see some 70s, 80s up in there. Hey, some cougars.
Thanks for kicking it with y'all. Y'all better be sure to subscribe no matter what age y'all is, because we talk about everything from the moon and the sun.
Just like
feel
that,
me?
y'all.
All right, y'all, we out.
We out.